Sagittarius is the luckiest sign of the zodiac. Despite playing with fire, it is unusually lucky in life. It is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of optimism, success and generosity. Whether fate predicts luck in matters of the heart depends largely on the compatibility of partners in the horoscope. The characteristics of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a vacationer with an insatiable appetite for life. He seeks a partner who is able to share his emotional impulses. The partner must not be behind him in the constant race for pleasure. Representatives of this sign regard love relationships as adventures to be fully experienced. By nature, he is a hunter and is excited by the process of chasing prey. The more unattainable the target, the more diligently he will seek his position. What is Sagittarius like in love? In love, Sagittarius is full of contradictions. He is portrayed as a mythical centaur, half horse and half man, thus he obeys both animal instincts and spiritual ideals. The sublime impulses in him struggle with the desires of the senses. Sagittarius is charged with positive energy, he can even smooth out unpleasant situations with an appropriate joke. The Sagittarius in love is also not inclined to indulge in despondency and sadness. For him it is a joyful and vital feeling. If the partner is also optimistic, he will be able to find a shortcut to Sagittarius' heart. How does Sagittarius behave in relationships? The patronage of the fire elements makes Sagittarius' feelings impetuous. He often falls in love at first sight and does not accept calculations in matters of the heart. It is difficult to constantly live with such high love tension, so Sagittarius' passion is likely to be quenched quickly. However, the fire goes out for a short time and will flare up again with renewed vigor. Representatives of this constellation must not allow physical attraction to overshadow the heart's need for affection. If animal instincts are followed, such a trivial relationship is doomed to failure. Sagittarius in love begins to pay more attention to outward appearance than usual, tries to update his wardrobe and buy fashionable accessories, even if he is usually unusual in his aesthetic display. Disadvantages of a Sagittarius partner. Excessive simplicity. Subtlety of mind is not characteristic of the representative of this sign. This is a man who tells the truth and is used to proving his point, regardless of people and circumstances. Wounded people may be shocked by his caustic and moving humor. Sagittarius' toughness sometimes borders on outright rudeness, which clearly does not contribute to establishing loving relationships. Friendly separation is impossible for a Sagittarius. He expresses his reproaches and discontent to his former partner in an impartial form, sometimes not hesitating in harshness of expressions. Touchiness. In a relationship with Sagittarius, it is necessary to stick to the tactic of subtle diplomacy so as not to become a mortal enemy for life. For resentment, Sagittarius can compete with his neighbor in the zodiac, Scorpio. Small insults cause a nuclear explosion in him, followed by generous forgiveness. If a severe blow is dealt to his pride, Sagittarius switches to guerrilla tactics, in which all means are permitted. Priorities? In first place on the scale of life values, Sagittarius puts knowledge. In second place is family and friends. Third place goes to adventure. Well, his chosen one will have to put up with the fact that the archer puts almost everything above their relationship. Changeability. A Sagittarius can fail at the most critical moments simply because he has forgotten his promise. His fiery nature leads him to move quickly from one thing to another. What was important to him yesterday seems insignificant today. Multiple marriages. Cheerfulness and determination make Sagittarius an attractive object in the eyes of the opposite sex. It may be objected whether it is correct to classify the marriage habit as a disadvantage, but it certainly will not please his partners, who dream of love to the grave and an unbreakable family union. The Sagittarius in love, without hesitation, goes to the registry office to make the relationship official. When the mad love passes, he decides to divorce just as easily. As a result, in adulthood, Sagittarius has already married and divorced several times.